Of course, every year, a few films slip through the cracks, whether it's due to time constraint or just missing them on the radar. Even though I reviewed a lot of horror films in 2024, there was still plenty I didn't get around to. Today's review is one of those films that completely escaped my attention, but after hearing all the buzz surrounding it, I knew I had to check it out before it was too late. Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flix, where every night is Fright Night. Today I'm diving into a Canadian horror film titled In a Violent Nature. Directed by Chris Nash and starring Ry Barrett, Andrea Pavlovic and Lauren Marie Taylor, the film follows a mute killer who accidentally resurrects from his grave in the Ontario wilderness by a group of teenagers who, unsurprisingly, soon find themselves being stalked and brutally murdered. What sets this one apart is that the events are largely observed from the killer's perspective, offering a fresh take on the slasher formula. So how did my first viewing hold up? Well, let's find out. Here are my thoughts on In a Violent Nature.
Great! Let's get started!
The highlight of this film is its craftsmanship, placing you directly in the shoes of the killer. The cinematography and production design create a unique aesthetic that sets the film apart from your typical horror film. I also praise the sound design, which enhances the film's ambient, eerie atmosphere, and the editing, which keeps you following the killer on his journey in a compelling way.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
The story is a slow burn without any jump scares, which might sound a bit dull, but surprisingly it's anything but. The kills are executed creatively, the tension keeps you on edge, and the killer himself serves as a strong through line that makes the film stand out. However, the trade-off is that we don't get much explored of the other characters.
Not a great plan.
Ry Barrett's portrayal of Johnny is easily the best performance in the film. Playing a mute killer with an intriguing backstory, Barrett fully embodies the character, relying on movements and presence rather than dialogue. He does a great job bringing this new horror villain to life, one who has the potential to earn a place amongst the genre's icons. However, the rest of the cast just feel a bit too amateurish, and their characters aren't given much depth to work with.
Yes, but at least they never miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity.
Before I reveal my final thoughts on In a Violent Nature, I just want to remind you all to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright Night Flix, and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen In a Violent Nature? What did you think to it? Please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get right back to the review.
Finally.
Overall, In a Violent Nature shines as a unique horror film thanks to its bold choice to put us in the killer's perspective. On a technical level, it's well crafted with a strong visual style that enhances its chilling tone. While the story and its villain are what truly drive the film, the supporting characters and performances could have been stronger. That said, it's still a solid flick. I'm giving an 8 out of 10 and a 4 out of 5 stars too. Thank you all for watching this video. If you want to see more reviews of 2024 films, I have a whole playlist for them you can check out over on my channel. Make sure you check out all my library over on the channel, and come back next time when I review Oz Perkins' latest film, The Monkey. Until then, keep the chills alive, and as always, stay spooky.